Whoa, man! I can't get any better than that. Gee, Mr. Stark.
Well, yes, Mr. Poe.
How long has it been since you played the bad joke?
Well, it's been since the last time we'd had our TV show, about a year or so. Why do you ask, Mr.
Sounds
Poe?
like it.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, hey, welcome to a new season of the Mr. Stock
A brand new season, cause for
and Mr.
celebration.
Poe show.
Yeah.
Yes, to my...
Woo! Special effects.
Yes. My name is Michael Stock, and here for our amusement is Mr. Poe, Edgar Allan Poe IV to my right. He's kind of to keep things funny here, I guess. Is that your purpose here,
At
Mr.
least
Poe?
I'm good for my own amusement.
That's right, that's right. And on today's show, well, should we go introduce our guests, or is there something...
I can't see why not,
All right,
unless
let's do
you want to knock a few things off the desk.
Well, let me first tell everybody that what we do here is introduce you to fascinating people who live in our community. And thanks to Cable Tap, we could do that. So let me first introduce Magda Hiller, our first guest, and welcome to the Mr. Stock and Mr. Show, Magda.
Thank you, Mr. Show.
She looks fascinating, doesn't she, Mr. Stock?
She looks marvelous, marvelous. Magda, this is your second time here, and I'm sure a lot's happened since the last time you were here, so we'll talk to Magda about that. And also on the program this afternoon is William McQueen. And William, welcome. This is your...
McQueen?
McQueen, is that right?
Well, that's close enough, unless you use the make-off.
How would you like to be?
How should we
I better
address
go with
you, sir?
McQueen.
What'd you say?
I better go with McQueen.
And Mr. McQueen is a very talented artist in his own right as well, and we'll find out about that in a short while. And what do we do next? I forgot. It's been so long since we've done a
It's
TV
been
show.
a long
I
time.
forgot.
Mr. Stock's a little rusty. I apologize. Perhaps I should take over.
Well, what would you do in a situation like this, Mr. Poe? What would you do next?
I would do what you usually do, Mr. Stock.
Okay, go
Which
ahead.
is, I would ask Magda to play a song. I would say, oh, why don't you play
Oh,
one
Magda,
of
do
your
you have an idea,
Give us
Magda?
some- Oh, Magda has a gift. Why, thank you, Magda. Thanks.
Magda, that's wonderful.
That's really
In-
sweet.
In
You didn't have to
honor
do
of
that
the
for me.
TV show, the new season.
Here, just
No.
throw it on
No.
over.
In
Just
honor
throw it on over
of the
to
new
me.
baby catch.
All right.
What baby? I didn't have any baby, but thanks anyway.
That's right, that's not for you.
Oh, all right, you can open it up, Mr.
Should I open
Stock.
it up now?
Yes, please,
Okay.
you must. It's the official Magda Hiller newborn baby gift.
Well, I'll tell you what, since you bring up a child of mine, that's new. Actually, as of this taping date, which is in end of June, she's 4 weeks old, little Rebecca. And I have a picture. I
Oh,
thought
God, we have to look at baby
I have to
pictures? Do you
it.
have
I have to
home
do it.
movies too, Mr. Stock?
I thought I brought a few pictures, but I thought I'd just show one a week. So that way we something to look forward to next week. So the viewers could
can't
say, oh,
wait.
I can't wait next week to the Mr. Stock and Mr. Poe show. I could see another picture of Rebecca Stock. And let me see. Can we get a close-up of this? This is my daughter, just a few days old, and here she is looking like Mr. Poe does late on a Saturday night, kind of dazed and confused, and on her mother's back, and that's Rebecca Stock, and she'll savor this moment being the first time on TV, and maybe she'll appreciate it years from now. But let's see what Magda got me.
She looks kind of thin, Mr. Stock.
Oh, is it for me or is it for Rebecca?
For Rebecca.
You pack a heavy package here,
Yeah,
Magda.
well.
It's,
You really taped it up very nicely there, Magda.
I figured you'd have
Mr.
something.
Stock should get it open.
Well,
by
I'll
the
tell
end
you
of the
what. I'll
show.
tell you what I'll do. Add more suspense to this wonderful program. What we're going to do is open it up during the song that Magda's about to sing. So you have to stay tuned to after Magda singing, just in case her music doesn't keep you.
The gift will.
Gee, thanks.
No, okay. Well,
And
sure.
on that note,
What do you want to sing, Magda?
well, what I want to sing and what I'm going to sing are two different things.
Okay.
Because
But,
Mr. Stock requested something that you really didn't want
No,
to do.
he didn't. No, I
Oh.
don't do that.
Oh, you don't take requests?
On occasion.
You're bigger
But
than
not
that.
not this time.
But whatever you'd like to do, Magda, the TV screen is yours.
Yahoo. Lazy dog, sleeping all day long. Lazy dog, whining out your song and chasing something in your dreams. Could be your dreams are chasing you. Better move up off that floor before the night train passes through. Lazy dog, dog howling at the moon. Lazy dog, tell me what you think you're doing. Are you warding off the demons that come a-creeping in the night? Better move out of the darkness, protect me till the morning light. Hey, yeah. Lazy dog, you're tearing up my place. Crazy lazy dog, you're planting kisses on my face. I see them big sad eyes, and there ain't nothing I can do, no, no. I'd be one sad lonely woman, living all my days here without you. Yeah, I'd be one sad lonely woman, living all my days here without you. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
A song about Mr. Poe, I see, Magda.
I knew I should pay attention to these songs.
That's very good. Very good song. Oh, while we're at it, I'll let me. Can we get another close up here? This is. I know this is a new cassette of yours, and that song is on
Yes,
the
it is.
cassette. And what I like about this new cassette of yours is that that's just how it is. It's just you. Actually, the name of it is Nothing But, so it's Nothing But Magda Hiller. And while we have that close up, let me just put this right on top of it.
Not another baby.
A baby picture of
Oh,
MH.
God.
And MH. Why am I showing this picture of Magda Hiller? Should I tell everybody? Is the mystery's over? That's you. That's a picture of you when you were a little baby, and this was your first
She
cassette.
thought she looked better when
Chubby
she was
baby.
younger.
Chubby baby. Well, see, there's a big difference now. See, I guess you have come a long way there.
She has a little bit more hair now.
Not
Well,
much.
Not
much.
much.
Not much. Well, congratulations on those cassettes.
Thank you.
How has it changed your life? I mean, what is
Changed my life.
What has coming out with product done for you?
Coming out with this product has, what has it done for me? Well, it's given me something extra to do at gigs.
Sell
Sell tapes,
product.
which isn't the easiest thing either.
Why did you decide to go alone at it? Nothing but Magda Hiller, just a solo cassette of just you and your guitars.
That's how I play. That's how I perform. And when I remember hearing someone, a local person who plays solo. I haven't seen him in a long time, but he used to play solo around town. He was phenomenal. And I remember hearing his tape, and he was like, listen to this tape. And I checked the tape out. I was like, that sounds nothing like you, man. You know, it's got all these weird, the arrangements just weren't right. And he was so strong alone. So that really made me think about it, unless it's going to be really tight.
Wait, was it a difficult cassette to make, being it was just you and guitar?
No, what was difficult is that we started it that way about, a year ago or more, maybe even more than that, and then changed it around, used some other people on it, and then I figured it was actually better that I just do it alone.
It had nothing to do with ego running rampant or anything.
God, no. Myself? Moi, ego? I think not.
Get those other people off my album.
No, there were some incredible players. No, they were wonderful.
Guys can't play.
Since I brought up the subject of your first cassette, MH, that was like a pseudonym of yours that you don't go by anymore?
It didn't work. No one got it.
It's obviously your initials, Magda Hiller,
Right.
spelt out phonetically, I guess. And,
But my phonetic spelling is different to the mass, I think.
and so MH just
population.
didn't catch on.
No,
and,
it didn't work.
Well, that's
You
too
didn't sell
bad.
a lot of that product.
Yes, I did,
Oh,
actually.
you did? Well, then it must have worked.
Yeah, it was amazing. I think it was the baby picture.
That's cute. That's
Could have
cute.
been the ambiguity, like Prince's new name. Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
whatever that is. The man who formerly was known as Prince.
Well, do you like your name, Magda?
Yeah,
She's now formerly.
I always
known
wanted to
as
be Lisa.
MH.
That's right.
you know, I always wanted to be a Lisa as a kid, but
Are you happy?
But
Well,
I
who are
think-
you named after? Let's give your relative Magda
oh, this
some
is
credit.
great. This has taken me years to find this out. I thought it was an old relative or something. It turns out it was my mother's favorite character in a book that she read. It was a Hungarian girl in this book, and her name was Magda.
It's a nice name. There's another famous Magda that lives in South Florida, but I don't know. She's some political person who got in a lot of trouble, so let's not even bring that up. But you're different than that.
That did good for me, all those bumper stickers. Is that you? No, but hey.
But I'll tell you what, I want Magda to play one more tune, and then I promise right after Magda sings that song, I'm going to open up the baby present. So stick
Really? I'm
around.
like, man.
What are you going to do now?
Okay, I think I'm going to do something new.
I mean, it's not on your latest cassette.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Maybe I should. No, I'm going to do this.
You're not pushing that product, Magda. Producer's
Push
not going to
that
like
product.
this.
Well, this is so you buy the next one. Hey? Happens he was a rich man, and she fell in love with him. Then he lost his money in a gamble. Now it doesn't look so handsome. Steady as she slips away out into the night, and though he tries to follow her, there's no love. Such a shallow thing she was. Love, none there. Surely she was a woman of the world, and one day he would be her king. But then she saw the telltale signs of his fluctuating heart's not for hire, and he's not in the purchase pool. So she finds her one desire, running from what was a true love. Ooh, such a shallow thing he was. Love, none there, no. Can it ever last forever? Is there really a concrete love? Ooh, such a fragile thing it is. Love, maybe somewhere. Love, ooh, such a very fragile thing it is. Love, maybe somewhere.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mr. Stock, I can't wait anymore. Let's see what's in that box.
Open
Let's
it.
see what this is. Oh, look at that.
Look
at
that will fit,
this.
Mr. Stock.
Rebecca's going to jump higher and run faster than
And
any
shoot
other.
some serious hoops.
Well, she's going to have to grow into these, you know.
Yes.
She only has about a 1-inch foot right now. Thank you so much,
You're
Maggie.
very welcome.
That looks like an expensive gift.
They're great.
Well, they can be, but they can also not be. It
I
depends.
think you owe her, Mr. Stock.
I owe you. Well, she's on the
You-
show.
I love
Oh.
them.
Well, I don't want to neglect our other guest, William McQueen. Welcome to the show, William.
The pleasure
You know, and
is
you're
all
the-
mine, sire.
And I would like you, well, Mr. Poe, you know Mr. McQueen better than I do. Perhaps you'd like to start the questioning.
What do you do, William?
What do
Hey,
I
that's
do?
too. I could ask that. Come on, that's easy.
What's the
It's only
old
because of
stock
my
line?
personal
As,
insight that I was able to
as
come up
little
with
as
that.
possible? No, no, no.
You do as little as possible. Okay.
No, I work as a as an entertainer.
Yeah.
Well,
I make people see things that don't exist. I mean,
Oh,
I
you do?
manipulate with small objects and make them appear unusual.
how long have you been doing this?
Without revealing my age, about 30 years.
Oh, so you must be pretty good at
You
it.
must be pretty old.
I knew you would come up with that line. No,
When did you start?
What? Oh, a long
Start-
time. Well, actually, I did. You know, I do tricks. I make illusions, small ones, big ones.
Is it
Well,
magic? Do you call this magic?
Yes,
Okay. Oh,
that
cool.
is
What
magic.
Yeah.
And this is
Prestidigitation, mister.
And leisure domain, but
Do you
it's
do,
magic.
do you? I mean, like Doug Henning, do you make saw people in half and that kind of
Well, I have done the floating illusions.
Would you saw
one
Mr.
sawing
Stock in half for us before the end of the show, please?
Well, you might get the part that eats. Anyway, let's see.
Eh?
What's, all right, well,
Thank you.
What is your favorite? What's your favorite trick?
Now, this is you've opened up a Pandora's box. There are so many good ones, so many that look perfect, and some people overdo them and make them look imperfect or have questions about them. But I will tell you, what's very effective is of all the big illusions and the little ones, that thing of a penetration effect with a handkerchief through a broom or a microphone stand. It's highly
All right, well,
effective.
Can we
Wait,
see?
wait, wait, are we talking about penetration here,
I am
William?
not kidding. I am not kidding. I used to use that in my show, by the way, Mr. Poe.
That's right.
No, really, it's quite effective. I heard David Copperfield remark once that of all the big stuff he does, what really was effective was putting that pencil through a dollar bill. It's highly effective. That's what people talk about. The little things that they're familiar with.
It seems things that seem so simple, yet we have no idea. how
Yeah,
it's
stuff that you see around the house, you take it to make it look like something is not, then that's where the magic is. You say, "Ay," you know,
Well,
that's
let's,
magic.
let's see some magic.
What you want to see? What you want to see?
Well,
What-
start off with the broom trick or
The broom. Start with the broom.
penetrating
Okay,
scarf.
I'll just
there.
set this out here to facilitate my endeavor.
Okay.
And we're going to start off with the broom. I need a broom.
This is-
Reminds me of the work I
convenient.
used to do. Okay.
Well, we'd like to keep things clean.
Would you
around
take
here.
this and hold it
We're
about?
gonna be. So this is for to sweep the
About
rating
here.
period. All right.
Would you switch hands, please?
I want. This is a special moment. Mr. Poe's never seen holding a broom. I want you to.
You've
realize
never
that.
seen holding. That's right. I have to go in here and come out with a
I
handkerchief.
don't even have a
if I can
speaking
find it.
acquaintance with this
Oh, yes,
household
yes,
object.
yes. Now, I'm going to have to place it about right here, like this, see? And I simply pull it through. Now, that's a
Oh.
penetration. That's a
No, you didn't.
penetrating
Wow, that's
effect.
incredible.
I'll do
That's
it again.
something.
Place it right. No, you
How did
simply
he do
do this
that?
and simply pull it through.
Up.
You can even do it down here. Let's see, I get down on my knees.
I don't think they can see you.
Nobody
William.
can
They
see you.
can't
Do it. We believe you.
Okay,
We'll
you
take
do
your
it.
word for it.
Okay, you do this and simply pull it through.
Wait, you're still not in the picture. Wait,
You're too fast. You're even too
I
fast
was
for the
in the
camera
picture?
people
Okay,
here.
I'll get in the picture. How is,
Take our word for it. It looked great.
how is that?
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Pull it right through.
That is
Now,
something.
Oh!
something.
See, I'm
Okay.
sitting right here, so I know how he does it.
Well, that is
Right.
amazing.
I know how he does it.
That's amazing, William. Let's see another. Do you have a
want me to
special
tell you?
name like William the Magic
Well, just
Trickster?
William
or-
McQueen.
Well, that's
But I can
it.
show you this in slow motion if you want me to.
Yeah,
Can we do it with a close-up on the camera
slow
too?
motion? Slow motion. See, I
See, I practice
Oh,
for
wait,
5
wait,
years,
wait 1
moving my
second.
hands
Let's
fast
get the
as
just
camera.
do it in slow motion because he knows I'm going to give it away if he doesn't show us.
1 second, 1 second. Let's see if we can get a. Can we get a close-up? Should we go for this?
This is
Close
great.
up. Oh,
Okay, 1 second, 1 second.
Wait,
He's
come
all
over.
right.
Stay
He's
right
all
there. Stay right
He's all
there,
right. Stay
Mr.
right-
Poe.
stay right where you are.
I'm trying to move into
Stay
the
right
camera.
where you
here.
are, Mr. Poe. 5 years I practiced moving my hands
This-
so
this
fast
is
the
a-
human eye can't see
Okay,
them.
here we go, here we go.
I'm going to show you what happens
Slow
when I
motion.
slow this
all right,
down.
all right.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
That's slow motion. That's
See,
Yeah.
I told you I could see how he did it.
that's pretty
That's
amazing
exactly.
stuff.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Right. I'm going to do something.
I was dumbfounded. I'm
this
amazed.
is something you might like.
You
Then
are
I want
at
to show you
least
something with
dumb
some
anyway,
salt.
if not
Now, I
found.
have 3 pieces of rope here. Magda, would you please examine that rope? Pull on that rope and see if it stretches. They don't stretch, they don't shrink, Mr. Poe and Mr. Stock. They don't stretch.
This one's
they
a
don't
fake.
Shrink, they don't stick
This one's
together.
fake.
Right. That's the one you have
It's
to
real. It's a real
The
piece of
ropes
rope.
are exact.
No.
They have been examined to be uneven. They are obviously uneven. Ray Charles can see that they are uneven. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them look like they're even though they are uneven. I accomplish this by manipulating the ropes after I finish evening up the ends of the ropes like this. You are about to experience an optical illusion. I bring each end right up beside itself, just like this. See? And when I get the ends together, once I get them together, I show you I have a short rope, a medium a missile, and a long missile, which account for the unevenness of the ropes as a whole. Then I manipulate them and make them look like they're even. Now, everybody here knows I do not have 1 or 2 or 3 even ropes, and that instead of having 3 even ropes, in reality, I've got a short rope, a medium, and a long. You can take it further than that if you want, but that's the
That's
effect.
It's a
amazing.
trick.
That's wonderful.
It's a trick.
But you have all heard about a controlled substance. Have you ever seen,
I believe Mr. Poe has heard of about control.
we all hear about it. Have you ever seen how it's done?
Control a substance?
Yes.
Let's
How
see.
do you control a substance?
I have a- how do you
How do you?
control it?
I've always been trying to
substance
control
right
those
here.
substances.
Salt.
I have a substance right here, right.
Salt.
Salt, C-A-L-T, right. Okay, da-da-da. Here goes. I do this, and I will sprinkle the salt into the hand. I saw in an old Burt Lancaster movie where one of the characters said, "Did you know that the average man, whatever that means, can hold about 10,000 grains of sand in the palm of his hand?" I saw that movie. It was called Local Hero.
Birdman of alcohol? No. Local Hero.
Remember, I was asking
yeah,
about that movie,
Local
Mr.
Hero,
Poe?
yeah.
I do this, and then I do this. Then I do this. Now here is how you control a substance. You can see the salt vanish and reach up over here and you go, woo.
Oh,
Hey,
my.
hey!
That's real salt.
Studio here.
Well, I've got the broom here, Mr. Poe.
Because I knew that broom would come in here.
How
That's
about
wonderful.
That's great.
Broom would come in
You
here.
could probably go on forever with these little tricks
Well,
here.
He could, yeah.
I do have something
You gotta
that's
stop
unusual.
him
How much?
somehow.
I got to stop you?
No,
Yeah.
No, I'm just being facetious. No, go ahead.
All right,
No,
you know, a lot of people
Unless you want-
underestimate the efficacy of the wand. The wand is highly significant. It plays a highly significant part in doing magic. It really does. Now, I'm going to show you something that doesn't make too much sense. You think you want to get into my act? Could you just hold that for me, please? Thanks. You know, not delicately, just hold it. Okay, thanks. I can take the handkerchief and I can tie it into a knot. And I can hold it up and pull the knot out.
That is wonderful.
They say once you succeed in doing that, you should be able to tie it into a knot and hold it up and blow the knot out. But I haven't learned that yet. But when I do, I'll come here and show you exactly how it's done. Now, you're not going to believe this. I want to show you something. I have a container. I have a container here, that a cylinder. This passes
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
You know, I'm supposed to
That's
show you
good,
that.
William. That's very good.
Oh, and I'm supposed to cover it. I'm working on this one, by the way. I'm supposed to cover it this, and then I push this down like this. You know, this really doesn't make sense. The one thing that matters here is that it shows you what it looks like to defy certain law, the law of gravity. All right, now watch. You'll remember this. See, I do this.
I can
Let's
do
see.
that.
Oh, yes. I said, oh, you take a glass, you push the glass through like that,
Yeah.
and oh, you take liquid. Oh, you do this.
Wait. We already put salt on the floor. Hey.
Do that.
Hey.
Yeah, would you believe that? Then I cover it like this.
It's another trick, Mr. Stock.
Right. And I do this.
You know, I'm sitting very close to you, William, and I still have no
Put
idea
yours
how you
at the
do
bottom.
this.
You want me to tell you, Mr. Stock?
And you pull it through like magic. You pull it through like this. And then I have to take the glass and then I
Just don't spill the milk on the
retrieve
floor,
it like
okay,
this
William?
so that it comes back up like that.
Oh!
And then I'm supposed to pour it back here and show you that it's liquid or something to that effect.
That's
But that's how it works. That's how it works. I'm gonna put
Very
this back down
good.
here. Thank you. Da-da.
Can I ask you one favor?
Yes,
We're running
sir.
out of time, but can the camera like maybe look inside your briefcase here? This is your.
Well, this what you're gonna see
inside.
here is what we call a magician's bag. What do you call it?
Look at this. That is, so can we see any secrets in this
stuff in
thing?
there.
here,
Well, you're
or-
gonna see secrets. You're gonna see a couple of items. You see a candle holder, making candle vanish, and a couple other items.
Well, you know,
Ropes
if I had to go
stored
to
and all
work,
that.
if I had to go to work every day with briefcase, that's the briefcase I want to take.
Mine is confusing.
Well,
Mine is really confusing.
Well, we have just
What-
3 minutes
just
left
a
in the
few more
program. Can you give us a real quick?
You want
trick?
something else?
Your
Just
best
something
trick.
real quick.
Oh, okay,
real
okay.
quick.
Okay, what do you say if I come out with this? If I got it. What have we got? A little handkerchief.
I can see what he's
This
doing
trick
behind his
entails
back.
the use of a handkerchief.
Oh, something's going on behind.
Entails.
Something's
No.
going on
I just
behind
did that to
his
get the
back.
entails in.
Huh?
Okay, I'm going to show you a rapid transformation. This change happens faster than the eye can see. It happens so fast that your eyes and mine will not be able to follow its natural process of development. So I'm justified to say it happens faster than the eye can see. You can walk with it. You can swing it. Yee, make little noises with it. And of course, you can twirl it. And it's all an illusion. And me, I'm William McQueen, Mr. Stock.
Thank you very
Wasn't long
much.
enough
Thank you,
trick,
guys.
by the way. We still have more time left.
Thank
Now
you
you have to
so
do
much.
another one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, I'm sure
That
you...
trick was too fast. You would have done one as faster than the eye could see. You should have done one a little bit slower.
Well, that was faster than the eye.
Now we got this time.
William McQueen, that was wonderful. Thank you so much. And
Thank you,
I
thank
guess this is what you do. That's you're a magician.
This is what I do. Actually, I do write, but I'm really glad you guys invited me on. I enjoyed this performance, and I made a consummate artist. I really enjoy your singing. I really do. I really did. I really do.
And Magda Hiller, thank you so much for the shoes, and
you're
thank you for sharing your music with us. And your cassettes are available, I guess, in the finer stores around South Florida.
Specs, Uncle Sam's, Y&T.
Oh, well, I guess this is the final ones. Okay, well, you have to go.
Call the gig menu, 947.
Magda, I tell you what, we just have about a minute left. Can you? You got that, and I didn't even hear it, so I'll just pretend I hear it. Can you play us just a little tune? It's real close to the end of the show. Just give us a little
Something
instrumental.
as you're going out.
Yeah. Are we ready? Is this time for this? Well, thank you for being on the first show.
Our first show.
I'm
That's why I
psyched.
dressed so well today.
Yeah.
See how well I'm dressed? And I would have worn a tie, but the thing with me and ties is I never know which one to wear. Woo! Oh.
Paisley, green Paisley.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I'll let you know when to tune in. Well, tune in the same time next week. We're going to be
Shall we
here
show
every
next
week for the
week's
next.
guest, Mr. Stock?
I don't know next
Here he
week's
is.
guest. Oh, Adrian Beaver and Ben Peeler.
Oh, is that who it's going to be?
Yeah, who do you have?
I got this guy. This guy, as you can see, is not the president of the Hair Club for Men, or they would have given him a better piece.
All right, Magda just finished the song, but are we finished yet? Come on, stretch it out, Magda.
William, another trick!
Oh, man.
So, William, where can we see your magic act?
Cruise ships.
Cruise
I
ships.
work there predominantly. I really do. I do.
Okay, all right, that's
Hey,
fine.
thank you for tuning in. So, so long. So long, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Adios. Au revoir. Is that it? Oh, more music. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll do it, Mr.
See, this is our
Stock.
first
Magda,
show.
yeah, I tell you, the musician doesn't do a long enough trick. Magda doesn't play a long enough song. It's up to us.
In here. That's your.
Oh, that's it.
That's still it. That's
Oh,
still
more.
it.
There's more.
That's still got to do more.